And what have been the highs and lows of being with your partner?
When we walked in, obviously, we are both receivers. When we came into the house the first week, he was struggling and I was struggling as well. There are certain energies that would uplift your spirit, and he was able to get that from Wani. And I just had to deal with my emotions on my own, because I wouldn't want to project my negativity on him, because since we were both struggling, I just had so many emotional stress within me for the first week. But I feel a lot better this week, obviously.
Thank you, Biggie, for this diary session. Victoria's diary session is one section I've been waiting for. Shaun had his own yesterday, and Big Brother was able to question him about the reason why Victoria has been moody all this while. And baby girl in her diary session today was able to reveal some things to us that is very, very contradictory to what fans has been saying. A lot of people have been dragging Shaun. You came to the show, you abandoned your friend, you did this one, you are not a husband material. Wait till I never hear on top Shaun matter. But thankfully, baby girl has been able to address some things. Guys, are you ready to hear the truth? From Victoria, according to what she said when they came into the house, they both struggled. Okay? Emphasis on they both struggled. And she first mentioned Shaun's name. She said Shaun struggled while she was also struggling also. But thankfully, Shaun was able to get somebody, which is Wani, that was able to comfort him and made him feel more relaxed. Because ordinarily, both of them are receivers. Did you hear that? Both of them are receivers. Meaning that whenever they're in a relationship or in friendship, they are at the receiving side. Okay, they just tend to take in the old energy because they lack energy. They lack that vibe to give out love, emotions, care. So they are the receiving side. So when they came into the house, Shaun was lucky to get into a ship, and he was able to navigate his emotions and help the whole struggling. But she, on the other hand, she didn't have anybody, to be in a ship with at that point in time. So she had to struggle all through. And she didn't want to bother Shaun with her negative energy. Did you hear what I said? She said she did not want to bother Shaun with her negative energy because both of them are actually the same kind of people. They have similar personality, although Shaun is more bubbly than her. That is what Victoria said. Okay, so she had to struggle all by herself, and thankfully some housemates have been encouraging her. People like Mayor have been advising her, telling her to try to come out of her shell, not overthink things, and just enjoy the whole experience. She has been doing well. Okay, she says she's doing really well, better than the first and second week. And she also mentioned that a kind of person, whenever she come into a new space full of humans, she tends to withdraw before she now blends in. All the people that have been judging Shaun, what do you want me to say to you now? What do you want me to say to you? Guys, this is what Victoria explained. Finally, we've gotten our answers. Shaun was never the issue because baby girl understands Shaun's personality. She said both of them are receivers. They are receivers of love, receivers of emotions, receivers of care. They don't know how to give out these things. They lack it. And Shaun mentioned that kind of thing yesterday also, but in a different context. Shaun said one of his flaws is he doesn't know how to navigate people's emotions, especially when it comes to women. He does not know how to navigate their emotions at all. So he will just leave you to handle yourself by yourself. That was what Shaun said. And it's also similar to what Victoria said. So all of us that have been judging Shaun all this while, go and ask the Lord for mercy. Go and ask the Lord for mercy. I am so excited that Victoria is getting better. I made a video saying that Big Brother house can be very overwhelming. And baby girl said the same thing. She struggled, not because of Shaun, because of the whole experience. That was why she struggled. Thankfully, she's getting better, okay? And she was just all smiling. And she also won yesterday, her teammate won Lupac task. So that good energy is still in her. And she's getting to know people. She's getting to bond and mix with people. I really hope with this, we'll stop dragging Shaun. We'll stop dragging Victoria. These people are just friends. And she said it also that she understands that the dynamics of her own. Victoria said she also struggled because she understands that the dynamic to her own partnership is different. Some persons came with their sisters. Some persons came with their, couple. Some persons came with friends, which is, of same gender. But she came with a guy, which she's friends with. So that dynamic is different. Okay? So all these things made her to struggle. Guys, I've gotten my answers. Anybody that still wants to be dragging Shaun, saying that he abandoned Victoria and moved on to Wani, repent. Repent. Because he needed that care and attention, affection or whatever from Wani in order to get himself. Shaun was also struggling from what Victoria said, but thankfully he was able to have Wani to himself that made him better. So stop dragging these people. You don't even know anything about them. It's only what we are watching that we know. Okay? So guys, it all makes sense now. Okay? It seemed like Shaun abandoned Victoria, but he actually did not abandon Victoria. What happened is just, he was being himself. Okay, from what Victoria said, they are both receivers. You cannot give out what you don't have. And that was what played out. And baby girl said she did what she understands. Thank you, Victoria, for, explaining this thing. I hope my able viewers have been convinced and not confused by Victoria. Moving on, guys. Big Brother asked Victoria about the head of house. She said they are doing well. But she noticed something, okay? That is as if Nelly switched the roles of, Chinwe and Ruthie because they are not in good terms. Victoria said that it's as if the new HOH delegated some chores to some people, probably because they are not cool with them. I'm like, girl, you are seeing things. You are quiet, but your eyes are really seeing things. Your eyes are seeing things. Oh my days. I love this girl so much. I know a lot of persons are saying she's boring. Go and drag her out if she's boring. Not everybody will be full of energy. And that is why we are different people. Okay? 5 fingers, none of them are equal. People are different. Allow Victoria to breathe. Let her be herself. Big Brother that chose her to be on the show did not make mistake. So if you think Victoria is boring to you, whenever you see her, off your TV. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to drop your comments. And do have a beautiful evening. Bye.